Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Silent US. Today, we're diving into something juicy. How girls behave when they're having dirty thoughts about you. Yes, believe it or not, there are telltale signs that she's fantasizing about you in ways you never imagined. Ever wondered what subtle things girls do when they're thinking naughty stuff about you? Buckle up, because I'm about to reveal some powerful insights that you don't want to miss. Make sure to watch till the end to understand these secret cues. You might just realize she's been thinking about you that way all along. All right, let's dive straight into it. Let's kick things off with one of the most obvious, but often misunderstood signs. Eye contact when a girl has dirty thoughts about you. Her eyes tend to tell on her. It's not just any eye contact. It's the kind that lingers a little too long. Imagine this: you're talking and she's locking eyes with you. Almost as if she's imagining something more. Her pupils might even dilate. That's a biological reaction when someone is aroused. But here's the kicker: if she throws in a sly smile, or subtly bites her lip while looking at you, oh boy, she's definitely not just thinking about friendship. And the look away game, yep. If she locks eyes, then looks down quickly, then glances back at you, chances are she's processing some very spicy thoughts. Next up, physical touch. Girls who are fantasizing about you often can't resist finding little excuses to touch you. But these touches aren't just friendly. They're playful, flirty, and sometimes linger just a second too long. Does she accidentally brush her hand against yours while talking? Or playfully punch your arm more than once during conversations? These are clear hints she's thinking about more than small talk. And here's a secret: if she touches parts of you like your shoulders, chest, or neck, these are often intimate zones that hint at her deeper thoughts. She's testing the waters to see how you'll respond. Here's a behavior you've probably seen but never thought much about. Playing with her hair when a girl has dirty thoughts about someone. Her body responds involuntarily, and playing with her hair becomes one of the most common signs. She might twirl a strand of hair around her finger, run her fingers through it, or toss her hair over her shoulder, especially when she's around you. This is her way of drawing attention to herself and subtly communicating that she wants to be noticed. Combine this with prolonged eye contact, and you've got a solid indicator that you're on her mind in ways that aren't exactly innocent. Teasing. If a girl is constantly teasing you, making playful jokes, or even giving you a hard time, this could be her way of masking her naughty thoughts. Here's the thing: flirting often comes disguised as playful banter. If she's teasing you about how you dress, the way you talk, or something you've done, she's trying to create a fun, flirty vibe between you two. Watch out for moments when she teases you, but quickly follows it with a warm smile or soft laugh. That's her trying to see how far she can push the line without making things too obvious. This is one of the clearest signs that dirty thoughts are floating around in her head. One of the more subtle but powerful signs is the way her voice changes when she talks to you. If she's harboring naughty thoughts, her tone may soften, become slower, or sound a little more sultry than usual. Think about it: does she lower her voice slightly, or talk slower when you're having a private conversation? That's no coincidence. Women unconsciously modulate their voice to sound more appealing to someone they're interested in, especially if they're fantasizing about them. Let's not forget another big clue: nervous behavior when someone is thinking dirty thoughts. They may become a little self-conscious around the person they're fantasizing about. This can result in fidgeting or nervous habits. She might start playing with her phone, adjusting her clothes, or shifting in her seat more than usual. These little actions are ways she's trying to manage the excitement she feels being around you. Ever notice that her texts have started becoming a little more playful? Maybe she's dropping suggestive hints or using cheeky emojis like "or." This could be a subtle way of expressing the dirty thoughts she's been having about you without saying it outright. Texting gives her a bit more courage to be bold. If she's sending late-night texts, complimenting you out of the blue, or finding reasons to start a conversation, it's a clear sign you've been on her mind in more ways than one. Here's something most people overlook. If a girl remembers small details about you, it means she's paying attention. A lot of attention, and if those details happen to be about things you like, or how you look, that's a big giveaway. When a girl has dirty thoughts about you, she's hyper-aware of your presence and everything you say. If she surprises you by mentioning your favorite shirt, a new cologne you're wearing, or something minor you said days ago, you've definitely made an impression on her mind. And not just an innocent one, another subtle but telling sign mirroring. If a girl is into you and has been thinking about you in intimate ways, she will often unconsciously mirror your movements. Notice if she mimics the way you sit, the way you hold your drink, or your gestures. This is a psychological behavior called rapport building, and it's often driven by attraction. If she's copying your movements without realizing it, there's a good chance she's been thinking about you a lot, and not just in a platonic way. Finally, one of the most obvious signs: she starts dressing up more when she knows she'll see you. When a girl has dirty thoughts about you, she'll go the extra mile to look her best. From wearing clothes that highlight her favorite features, to applying a little extra makeup, these subtle changes are all part of her effort to catch your attention. She's hoping you'll notice and maybe start thinking about her in the same way she's been thinking about you. And there you have it, folks. These are some of the most common signs that a girl might be having dirty thoughts about you. Now that you know what to look for, keep your eyes open. You might be surprised by what you notice next time you interact with her. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Leave a comment below if you've noticed any of these signs before. It's always fun to compare notes. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.